Hello, welcome to Tarot Ranch. I'm Marilyn. Mama. So, welcome back for your weeklies. I'm still doing them by sign, but keep in mind you can use these. You can use it as a pick a card or whichever element you feel you might be relating to, and of course, it may not just be your sun. It could be your moon, your rising sign. I will say this for myself. Despite being a sun, my sun being in a fire sign, I tend to relate more to the earth signs, which are both my moon and ascendant. So whatever you pick, hope it works for you. And I've had some very nice, I want to say thank you. I've had some very nice compliments in the last couple weeks with people saying, oh yeah, this really works for me. And I'm like, great. That's the whole point. Find what works for you. So here we go. I'm going to try to keep it short and sweet this week. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, here we go. Hello, water signs. Okay. First we have Seven of Swords reversed, Three of Swords, Seven of Cups. Okay. The Seven of Swords, when it's upright, is typically a person trying to get away with something, being sneaky. Three of Swords, a level of disappointment, heartbreak, and the threesome could also indicate a threesome. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, could also indicate a threesome. Maybe there is, has been discovery of, or there is an affair ongoing. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, as we say, is choose wisely. You've got all of these opportunities, and yet you have to choose because some of them are good, some of them are not so good. So you have, oh wow, depending upon what you choose, you're going to hurt someone, and it could be you, because so this is all about how you handle your life. And so the disappointment or the heartbreak, as we see it, could be coming to you. It could be coming from you to another person. And that's why I think we have the Seven of Cups here, is because depending upon what you choose, that can be somewhat mitigated. Now, the Seven of Swords, could also be that, since it's reversed, let's say you were thinking about taking an action that was less than honorable, but you didn't. But now you're feeling guilty, and you're like, oh, do I tell them? No. Because you know it will cause turmoil, and yet it's like you want to do the right thing. Oh, wow. Okay. And keep in mind, this may not, even though I'm taking it from the realm of the emotions and a personal relationship, actually it may not even be that. let's say someone had something that you wanted. This is like envy. Or you have the opportunity, if someone had, this is your Zuckerberg moment, okay? Someone has an idea you admire, you want. You're like, I can make this work. I can make it better. But you know it's a level of theft. You know it's not right. Okay. Here's another one for you. Oh, more swords. 6 of Swords in reverse. You have these high expectations for it. You're like, this is a fantastic, like I said, fantastic idea or relationship or whatever. And the 6 of Swords, oh no, I'm thinking 6 of Wands, but the 6 of Swords, wow. 6 of Swords is like you want to walk away, leave the situation, but you can't. You can't. Or you don't get to do it yet. I'm going to get you another one. Wow. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so there's a, what can I say? There's a level of pain. And if you're talking a relationship, you're not on the same level right now. There's no free, supportive exchange going on here. A sense of loss, a sense of abandonment. We call the 5 of Pentacles being out in the cold, because it's literally people who are out in the snow. I know that's not the season right now here, but being abandoned, not feeling that you have the involvement and the support. And yet the card indicates that may be available to you if you turn around and recognize the opportunities. And here are the opportunities. 7 of Cups. Except that the 7 of Cups is not all of the opportunities are good. And you're like, so let's say there's difficulty in a relationship. And you're like, I just want someone to talk to. Okay, choosing the best friend of your spouse is not the best person to talk to, because we know potentially where that can lead. Okay, when you connect with someone, you know the situation you're putting yourself into, and you know your partner is probably not going to be happy with it, which means you're just adding fuel to the fire. So unfortunately, you need to take a very conservative approach. Listen, one more. A very conservative approach, because if there is a potential for a downside, there's always a potential for a downside. You want to talk downside? And here I was worried about my appearance, all right? You got a lot more to worry about than my appearance. So the devil, simply, you are tempted. You are tempted. Maybe it's the easy road. Maybe, like I said, you need this level of connection that you're just not getting. Whatever it is, you're like, I have to go. You're feeling like I have to go get it because I can't get it over here. Whether that's true or not, okay? And what can I say? The temptation is right in your face. But there's just too much pain associated with these cards. So with this whole thing, I would say, well, okay. I think the best thing I can say is, you're human. I hope you pick the best choice possible, not the least painful necessarily for you, which is probably what you're going to do. But this is just what it indicates for now. And I hope that, maybe you're in a level of pain right now where you can't make another choice. And that is clearly indicated here. I mean, this is just leading you, you're on a painful path, whether that pain is coming to you and you're trying to alleviate it, or your actions are causing it. And I hope that in the future, which would be next week, you can do better. Okay. Best wishes.